Hello and welcome to Gosport Railworks. My name is James and today we're doing another model scenery kit. This time we're looking at the Metcalfe Grange House, which is product code PN157. And it does look like a rather nice little house there. Nothing on the back as always, so let's have a look at the instructions. So first of all we'll get the checklist out of the way. So we've got sheet A, which is this one. It's got all the outside and text, well, I say texted, but the printed parts of the kit. We've got a roof ridge tile sheet, which we've got here, so that's that one checked off. Got the instruction booklet, got the glazing sheet, and also the grey card strengtheners, which I've already pre-numbered, so I know which one's which. So what else do we need? We also need all our tools. So let's go through them one by one. So we've got the modeller's knife there, a sharp pair of scissors, which they're a little bit blunt, but they still work. A steel ruler, which I've got over here. Glue, my UHU glue, but there is other types you can probably use. Ultra fine tip glue applicator, which I don't bother using because I've got my fingers. A cutting mat, which I've got underneath here in blue, which I do definitely need to change. Fine point tweezers, which I've got here. A magnifying glass on a stand would be helpful, which I don't have. Watercolor paint and fine brush for the painting out all the white edges, which I won't bother doing. And it actually does recommend some bulldog clips, which I've got some here. So all clothes pegs, they also work as well. So it's nice to see that they are actually suggesting doing that. So let's see how we put things together. Well, it mentions to extract every component from the sheet, but I prefer leaving them on there because then I know what bit's what. So yes, it says make your builder's yard, diddly do, and all that, things like that. And yeah, it says keeping track of all the pieces in piles and stuff like that. But like I said, I keep mine on the board because then I know exactly where they are. Oh, one thing which I do suggest having, it is having a bin beside you or something just to put all the bits and pieces which you don't need anymore into. So I've got my recyclable bin because it's all card and paper, so that's where it's all going. Anyway, after that, plain grey strengtheners. I said this is exactly what I used to number all these pieces. Glazing all the windows. This is always good to start off with, which I'll be doing first out of everything. Then we build the main house walls and put all the floors in and the strengtheners. As I saw, but if my voice is a bit iffy at the moment, it's a bit warm and my fans aren't on. So yeah, my voice is a little dry, so that's why I've got a drink beside me. Anyway, we get the gabled building on the side here, and then we pop that on. The lean-to, add all the details to that, and add some extra little details. Nope, that's not another bit. The side extension building, and the roof and all that. Finally, the rest of the roofs, then the chimneys, and then it's done, and the roof tiles. It's 13 steps, and half of them, well, I say half, 5 of them are just prepping. So, yeah, that's not all that difficult. So I'll be popping this up here using a pin so I don't lose my place. And yeah, this kit doesn't actually seem all that difficult. We'll make sure that's in there properly. There we go. But yeah, this kit doesn't seem all that difficult. It's actually got rather few pieces. I'll put the glazing sheet over here because I'll be cutting them all out in a moment. And the ridge tiles can live. So I'll get rid of that and that can go in the recyclable bin already. Ridge tiles can live there. So yes, it's pretty much a few bits and pieces. So there we go. Here's all the window frames, which I'm using this in a moment. And we've got the roofs. Yeah, it seems to be about a little small building, probably about this big, probably about an hour. But if you want to take a bit longer, not really much of a problem, really. So yeah, I'll be using. Yeah, I think probably about an hour. I'll see how it goes. But first things first, I'm actually going to be doing is punching out all these holes. So you go like that. Just get them all out, just so that they're out the way, and then I can just remove them all at once. So yeah, that's the first thing I'm going to be doing, and I'll see you in a bit. Right, here we are, about an hour and 10 minutes later, and it's pretty much all done. As always, I didn't record doing the chimneys because they're always annoying, but yeah, nice little kit. And yeah, I was nearly spot on with how long it would take me. But yeah, very nice kit. I don't actually think there was any fiddly bits. Nothing really stood out. It's just a straightforward kit and a nice little thing to put together. Just trying to think. Well, a few things which I could neaten up. Maybe that I could have neatened up, but oh well. Adds character. A few things to note. I did end up with a window which I cannot fathom where to put, because I seem to have put all the windows in and I ended up with one spare. So you have one spare window. It's a long thin one. I'm just trying to think of what would look close to it. The roof's trying to come off. I'll glue that back down a bit later. But yeah, there's nothing actually on the model which looks anything like the window. It's probably, this is the window which is close to it, but it's its own window, so I can't work out where it goes. And yeah, that's pretty much it really. There's no real customization about the cottage, well, little house, other than what you can add to yourself. I would recommend leaving the roof off this for a little while, because then you can add your own little bits on the inside of this little lean-to building. I say lean-to, it's... Yeah, I think that it was the lean-to, but yeah, leave a roof off a little bit, and then you can put things like flowers and other potted plants, maybe a little bit of interior detail. For the rest of these, I don't think there was any curtains. I don't remember curtains being on the in the instruction sheet. I should have a look, but never mind. But there's something else which could probably add a little bit of personality to the building. But other than a few downsides on customability and a strange window which doesn't go anywhere, yeah, it's a nice little build. I'm very happy with it. And yeah, I'll probably just spend a little time just touching up a bit here and there just to make sure it stays together, but otherwise, yeah, I'm happy with it. Do recommend it. And I think it only cost me something like let me have a quick look. Where did I get it from? I have to remember where I got it from now. I think I got it from Model Scenery Supplies. Where was that? Sceneries. Yes, it was from Model Scenery Supplies. And it cost me, unfortunately I have to do this one-handed, building kits, Metcalfe, and now to try and find it. Load all the products. There it is. Yeah, $8.50. $8.50 from Model Scenery Supplies, and yeah, it's a nice little kit. Very happy with it. Just trying to think, it's not a door, is it? No, I've got both of them. So I'm still trying to work out where that stray window went. But yeah, can't work it out. And if anybody else does work it out, please let me know. Because yeah, I can't work it out. But now to work out which is the front and the back. Oh, I may work that. It may be the door to that. So I may carefully find out where I left it and try and pop it in. So yeah, that's where it went. Now that I'm looking at the picture. Oh well. I'll find out and stick it in. So yeah, do make sure that you do stick in that door then. It's not a window, it's a door. Oh well. Anyway, I'll see you again next time. So take care now. Bye bye. Yeah, I probably should fix that. Bye bye now.